The last gradient to generate is really pretty easy. It's this radial gradient. And here I am in Photopia. I guess I'm going to call it that. That sounds less bad. This last gradient here is not too hard to make. So if we go over here, we can once again come in here and see what the light color is. So I'm going to come in here and just copy this hex code and close that and close that one for the moment. And then I'm going to come over to my gradient generator. I'm going to go back to this one here. And I'm going to click radial down here. So now I can see that if I've got the light color, I'm going to put it in there. So I'm going to choose that one and put it in here. So that's the light color. And then I need to go back to Photopia and get that color. Close that, and then we can come back over here and put it in this side. And now I've got a radial gradient. So that's pretty straightforward. I can copy this along with the fallback to just the solid color and go back to Visual Studio Code. I already have a rule for box 3 because I made it square. So I just need to paste these things in here. And you can see that it has gone ahead and made this stuff. Tab there and tab there, save that. And then if I come back and check my page, refresh, you can see that this gradient is pretty closely matching what I have over here or in the Photoshop file in Photoshop. Looks like that. So it's very close. And that's really cool. Okay, so that's it for gradients. And again, how you use them on your websites, you need to be potentially a little bit careful, but, and it does kind of come in and out of fashion. Usually a fairly subtle gradient is warranted over a more extreme gradient, but you never know. I mean, different things come into fashion. You might find some interesting ways of using gradients that haven't been used quite so much before. And that's worth taking a look at.